Good evening and welcome to the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council Award Ceremony. My name is Marv Neal and I will be your host for the evening. I am accompanied by my very good friend, the one and only DJ
Ron G.
Absolutely. And now that we've gotten those formalities out of the way, Ron, let's have a good time. Once again, folks, welcome to the GNEMSDC 2020 Award Ceremony. I usually serve as the owner, operator, manager, janitor, and handyman of Heat 981 FM, the Urban Heat. However, tonight I'm all yours. I am your master of ceremonies for the 2020 edition of the GNEMSDC Award Ceremony. Tonight, we will announce the winners of the following traditional awards to our corporate members and our MBEs. Advocate of the Year, Buyer of the Year, MBE Empowerment of the Year, Local Corporation of the Year, National Corporation of the Year, Institute of Higher Learning of the Year, Supplier of the Year Category 3, and Supplier of the Year Category 4. Now, this year, we have several awards to celebrate some of our most successful and innovative MBEs. The Carlton Highsmith Award, the Sustainable Supplier Award, the Firecracker Award, and the Pivot Award. Planning an award ceremony, as you know, had to be tough because of COVID. Everything has changed. However, we braved it through, and I'd like to express gratitude to all of those who helped in planning this celebration. The Awards Planning Committee, at the chair was Jane Como, Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare, Jessica Keith, Pratt & Whitney, Monette Napkin, CVS Health, Paula Frank, Greencastle Business Solutions, Alyssa Bowens, Mercado, Rhythm Brewing. The Supplier of the Year Award Committee was April Riccardi, who was the chair. She's of Cigna. Bill Boudry of Keolis, Daylana Irvin Parker, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts, and Veronica Cook of Yukon. The Corporate Awards Committee was Michael White, who was the chair. ACP Faculty Services, Annette Turner, Analytica Insights. Melinda McVie, Banneker Supply Chain Solutions, and Aya Labja, Banneker Supply Chain Solutions. At this time, I'd like to welcome the President and CEO of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council, Mr. Peter Hurst.
Thank you, Marv. Welcome to the 2020 edition of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council's Award Ceremony, and good evening to all of you. I am Peter Hurst, the President and CEO of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council. I am honored to welcome you to the 2020 edition of our award ceremony. This evening, we will recognize and celebrate the work of our corporate stakeholders and our diverse supplier community. We do so in the backdrop of all that's occurred in 2020 and in the context of our theme, we're all in this together. At this time, I would like to thank our event sponsors, CVS Health and Boston Children's Hospital. I would next like to thank our annual sponsors, as annual sponsorships represent 40% of our annual revenues. The top sponsorship level is official, and our official sponsors are the Panther Group and MBE. And I mention the fact that they're MBE because they really are using their own resources to support G&E. And our other official sponsor is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts. The next sponsorship level is Platinum, and our Platinum sponsors are ACP Facility Services, which is an MBE, Big RIO, also an MBE, and the Raytheon Company. Our next sponsorship level are the gold sponsors. Our gold sponsors include the Hammonds Paper Group, which is an MBE, Comcast, NBC Universal, Boston Scientific, the Connecticut Lottery Corporation, Eversource, Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare, Staples, State Street Corporation, and the TGX companies. The next level are silver level annual sponsors, and they're presented, and I want to thank all of our silver sponsors. And finally, our bronze level sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. On behalf of the Board of Directors and staff of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council, we deeply appreciate all of our sponsors and the financial commitment you've made to the work of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council and the success of this ceremony. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to serve as the President and CEO of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council. Minority business development is more important than ever. The work of GNEMSDC is about economic inclusion, economic development, reducing the racial wealth gap, and fostering vibrant communities. Last year, we commissioned an economic impact study which revealed that our MBEs here in New England made the following contributions to our economy: $4.3 billion in GDP, $1.9 billion in wages supported, over 32,000 jobs supported, and 20,000 jobs at our MBEs. And 65% of those 20,000 are people of color. And over 55% of our MBEs are companies owned by Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and over 55% of the aggregate $2.7 billion in revenue generated by our MBEs are from companies owned by Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All of these data points are indicative of benefits which we provide to all of our stakeholders, our corporate members, and our certified MBEs. Our MBEs contribute in so many ways. They generate economic output. They create jobs. They maintain jobs, especially with people of color. They generate tax revenue, and they are servant leaders in the communities in which they live and operate. This year, the combination of the negative impact of COVID-19 on people of color and the numerous incidents of police misconduct that involve people of color and were captured by cameras led to an outpouring of statements supporting diversity and inclusion and supplier diversity from both leaders in the public sector and in the private sector. But ladies and gentlemen, minority-owned businesses need more than statements of support in order to grow and prosper. They need three things from our corporate leaders and our corporate members here in the private sector. They need leadership. They need a real commitment from the board and the C-suite to increase opportunities for our MBEs to grow, develop, and prosper. And more importantly, and most importantly, they need tangible results, which is increased business and growth. An example of a corporation who has met the three needs of our MBEs is CVS Health. I'd like to pause for a few minutes and share a video that describes a successful partnership between CVS Health and one of our MBEs, WEI.
This partnership with CVS has impacted WEI's business in many ways. A lot of it has to do with growth. We've grown, more people, more jobs. We're helping the community, and it has really fostered new partnerships.
As part of our partnership with CVS Health, our workforce has gone up 80%, our footprint has gone up 250%, and our production capacity has gone up 300%. More than 50% of our revenue now comes from Fortune 500 companies. That type of scale allows us to lower our cost per transaction and speed our time to market.
Our relationship with CVS is going on 10 years now. As CVS has grown, so has WEI. We've had to in order to be able to keep up with them. And what that's really meant for us has been an expansion of our integration capabilities, an expansion of our sales support teams, and an expansion of our technologists who help design the solutions that we bring into a company like CVS.
I treat WI as an extension of our team. I see them as a valued resource for us. They fill a critical need. They're there when we need them. And to me, that's what a partner is all about.
In 2018, CVS Health Supplier Diversity Program contributed to $55 billion to the U.S. economy, as well as 31,000 jobs. We could not be this successful without partnerships with companies like WEI.
The partnership has created what I believe is the ultimate trickle-down effect. An organization like CVS that chooses to partner with a diverse supplier like WEI allows us to then use more diverse suppliers in our supply chain and create a more diverse workforce that reflects similarly how CVS runs their organization.
We challenged WI. They stepped up and helped us in a way that we wouldn't have been able to do internally. We did not have the resources or the facilities to make it happen.
We've worked very closely with CVS rollout teams and technology distribution centers. We've helped their fulfillment operation become more efficient through some of the different integration processes that we have. When they roll out a new project, we meet to discuss who's going to do which piece of it, just as if we were a CVS badge employee and working on their fulfillment distribution teams.
We asked something of WI that's unique. We're looking to try to be as cutting edge as possible, but yet stay in a very tight footprint and extend that life cycle, probably beyond might be considered reasonable.
WEI's partnership with CVS Health has reduced operational expenses through innovative solutions.
That creative spark filters down certainly to our employees.
Employees have benefited from advancement and learning new technologies. Carlos Cardenas is a great example.
The WI family gave me the opportunity to grow. With the partnership, now I manage a department in charge of the high volumes rollout projects and also the imaging department. Partnerships like CVS and WI provide to the employee opportunities of diversity and inclusion and career advancement.
WEI has become a success story for CVS Health Supplier Diversity Program, as well as in the supplier diversity community. It's exciting to see the journey that they've taken.
WI goes above and beyond to help us with creative ways to respond to business requirements that were constantly changing.
We've been fortunate that we've been able to bring in the right people and at the same time still maintain that family-oriented culture that we have here at WEI. Everybody understands what their role is and everyone's accountable for the things that they do.
What excites me about the future with CVS is growing into new technology areas and giving our employees the ability to be part of something special. When we walk into a CVS store and see what we've done, we are really proud of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to commence our award ceremony. Before I turn it back over to Marv to announce our winners for 2020, I want to introduce several new awards we've created this year to honor the special role that MBEs have played in 2020, including the Sustainable Supplier Award, the Firecracker Award, and the Pivot Award. But before we start that process, I have the privilege of presenting the first award, which reflects, in my opinion, all that is great about our MBEs and the contributions they make to our regional economy and to our communities. The Carlton Highsmith Award is a new award. Like its namesake, this award recognizes the entrepreneur who leads a successful company and is a servant leader. This combination of business savvy and community service makes Carlton a role model for all of us. I often speak and write about the benefits of minority business development, which include economic output, creating and maintaining jobs, generating tax revenue, and the creation of a cadre of servant leaders. While not always mentioned by name, Carlton is the epitome of all that we celebrate. He was the inaugural inductee into the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council Hall of Fame, and this award will create a permanent vehicle to recognize Carlton's inspirational legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 winner of the Carlton Heisman Award is Sion Cogdo, the president and CEO of the Panther Group.
Thank you, and hello again, everyone. I will be reading from a prepared statement, so please bear with me. I would like to thank the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council, Peter Hurst, and the GNE team and committee responsible for my selection as the very first recipient of the Carlton Highsmith Award. As a true community leader by deed and a stalwart, a true pillar of the MBE community nationally, Carlton Highsmith exemplifies all that is good and beautiful and kind, to paraphrase Langston Hughes, in business while being socially conscious and socially responsible. At Panther, our culture promotes diversity, equity, and inclusion. As part of our mission, we mentor diverse, minority-owned businesses for success. We have inclusive partnerships with our clients who share our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion and recognizes importance in sustainable business models. And our workforce is reflective of our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, as over 60% of our more than 700 employees are from diverse minority groups. Additionally, through Panther Cares, our philanthropic arm, we are engaged within the community we serve through charitable giving, volunteering services, mentoring, and education. Although I realize there is much more Panther can and will do in its pursuit of true diversity, equity, and inclusion, it is so very humbling and a true honor to be recognized with the Carlton Highsmith Award, as Carlton is truly a guiding light for all businesses generally and NBE specifically in corporate responsibility. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Marv back to the stage.
Thank you, Peter. Now, as we continue, our next award is the Buyer of the Year Award. This award is presented to the corporate buyer who is judged by the MBE community to be deserving of this special recognition because of goods and services purchased from certified minority businesses. The Buyer of the Year Award goes to Jesse Goslin of Pratt & Whitney.
Hi, this is Jesse Goslin with Pratt & Whitney. I just wanted to thank the council so very much for this award. I am very, very happy. I appreciate the award very much. I'd also like to thank GBG for our very long partnership, not just with Pratt & Whitney, also Raytheon Technologies. It's been a pleasure to work with Agnes and Charlotte and the whole team at GBG, and look forward to many years to come. I also want to send a very special thank you to my former Pratt & Whitney colleague, Paula Stabert, who was absolutely instrumental in this project. Yes, I did see it through to the end, but without Paula laying down the groundwork, this project never would have come to fruition. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much.
The next award is Advocate of the Year. The recipient of this award has supported both their corporation and the MBE community by championing supplier diversity, minority business development, and economic inclusion. This corporate manager brings ideas to assist the mission of the GNEMSDC's minority business development and economic inclusion. The award goes to Martha Crawford of Sikorsky, a Lockheed Martin company.
Good afternoon. This recognition of Sikorsky's efforts to collaborate with Asian, Black, Hispanic, and Native American business enterprises is truly humbling. Thank you on behalf of Sikorsky and Lockheed Martin. And as a longtime member of the Council, this award has special meaning for Sikorsky. I often think I have the best job in the world. Not only do I interact with our customer, but also with our suppliers and buyers. My role enables me to assist suppliers in many ways, but the success of our program is directly related to the tireless efforts of the various procurement teams within the organization who interact with our suppliers on a daily basis. The GNE NBEs we work with are well-established, highly qualified suppliers. Sikorsky has been pioneering flight solutions that bring people home everywhere, every time since 1923. Together with Lockheed Martin, we bring an unwavering commitment to help our customers succeed. But we couldn't do what we do without you. The supply chain professionals within our organization know they can rely on you to meet our customer commitments every day.
The next category is the MBE to MBE Empowerment Award. The MBE to MBE Empowerment Award is given to the MBE who demonstrates great service to other MBEs, as well as making it a business priority to buy goods and services from other MBEs. The MBE to MBE Empowerment Award goes to Sean Cogdell with Panther Group.
Thank you, and hello everyone. First, I'd like to thank Jeray Eaton of Printabilities, a true business partner, for nominating the Panther Group for this year's MBE Empowerment Award. The Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council, Peter Hirsch and his terrific team at the GNE, and the committee responsible for the selection of Panther as this year's award recipient. It is truly an honor to be awarded and to be recognized in our efforts to empower MBEs within our region. Thank you. At the Panther Group, diversity, equity, and inclusion is not just a box to be checked or a half-hearted initiative. It is built into the very fiber of the company. We believe that what makes us successful is that we are a trusted partner that delivers top talent and workforce solutions that integrates into our client companies' cultures, all while keeping true to Panther's commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, which has been a Panther core value since our founding more than 28 years ago. Again, it is truly an honor at Panther as recipient of this year's MBE Empowerment Award and to play our part in empowering all MBEs. Thank you.
Just talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the next few awards celebrate our MBEs. The next award of this evening is the Supplier of the Year, Category 3 Award. Category 3 MBEs are those with sales over $10 million per year and less than $50 million per year. The winner for Supplier of the Year, Category 3, is Harbar.
Hi, I'm Cheque Montemayor, CEO of Harbar. We are honored to be recognized as New England MBE Supplier of the Year, Category 3. As you may know, we are a family business that specializes in premium quality tortilla and related products to both retail and food service segments. We are in deep gratitude to our business and government partners, our council, and of course our employees, as we all came together during this unique year. Working as a team, we have sustained high service levels of food production to our customers, especially in the deepest months of the pandemic and their corresponding shutdowns. We feel proud of being part of this MBE community and feel energized by the possibilities ahead of what we can do to keep supporting our country's supply chain and economy at large. Thank you very much.
The next award is Supplier of the Year, Category 4. The Supplier of the Year Category 4 award goes to an MBE that has demonstrated through the discipline of the market that they are creators of value for their customers, their owners, and their communities. These are MBEs with sales exceeding $50 million per year. The award goes to Talent Burst.
Hi everybody, my name is Joy Pastor. I'm the VP of Operations and Diversity at Talent Burst, located in Natick, Massachusetts. We are so honored to accept the 2020 Supplier of the Year Award for Category 4. As a minority-owned staffing provider, diversity is more than just a buzzword for us. We truly believe that differences bring strengths, and those strengths help organizations meet and exceed their goals. We help companies like yours with staff augmentation of IT and non-IT categories, high-hazard payroll, global payroll, 1099, and IC compliance and risk mitigation. There's so much that we can help you with, and I'd love to speak with you a little bit more about that. Before I go, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Ruth Johnson over at TJX for the nomination and for the continued support over the years. Thank you, Ruth. Thanks again, everybody, and I look forward to connecting with all of you in the near future.
The next category is an award that was introduced in 2018, Institution of Higher Learning of the Year. This award is intended to recognize an institution of higher learning who has contributed to our goal of minority business development through a robust supplier diversity program and notably pursues its goals with demonstrable results of consistently buying goods and services from our MBEs. The Institution of Higher Learning of the Year goes to Northeastern University.
Hi everyone, welcome to Northeastern. I'm Lindsay Dahlberg. I am the Associate Director for Procurement Services here at Northeastern University, and we are so excited and so humbled to have gotten this award. The Greater New England Council has been doing a great job to move the needle forward, and we are shocked, very much so, and honored that we were chosen to be awarded this year. We have been trying consistently to move the minority needle forward and raise the bar for what's expected in the business community. And this is just a great, thing to see that we're actually making a difference. And it is, noticeable how hard we're working. So I wish all my staff were here because I would thank all of them. They're the reason for us getting here. They're the reason that everything happens every day. But they're not here. So I just wanted to be on campus and say thank you so much from the bottom of our heart.
The next three awards are new in Celebrate MBEs. The first new award is the Sustainable Supplier Award. This award recognizes the MBE whose business model protects our planet. The winner is Yumi Eco Solutions.
Good afternoon. My name is Virginia Pan. I'm founder and CEO of Yumi Eco Solutions, a sustainable biomaterials technology company. We are very honored today to be awarded by GNEMSDC the very first Sustainable Supplier Award. Our company has developed two award-winning product lines, consumer product line. One is called Nature Plus, made from a game-changing bamboo technology, and the other one is called Return, made from natural starch. Both of these products are doing extremely well in the market and very well accepted. But meanwhile, we also want to focus in the future on helping other companies develop their sustainable packaging for consumer products. We have been in this business for 10 years, and we know all about this segment. We were pioneers and trailblazers. Our corporate mission is to create a healthier and more sustainable planet now and for future generations by replacing plastics with innovative new natural materials. Thanks again for this award.
The next award is the Firecracker Award, which recognizes the MBE poised to literally blow up and enjoy an unprecedented level of growth and success based upon their historical trends. The winner of the Firecracker Award is Quintana Supply.
Hello. At Quintana Supply, we are grateful and honored to be the first recipient of the GNEMSDC Firecracker Award, and we commend the Council for providing opportunities to minority businesses like our own. Quintana Supply is an ISO single-source supplier offering personalized services to make our customers' procurement process as cost-effective and as efficient as possible. We specialize in clean room packaging, safety, and janitorial, partnering with new manufacturers and distributors to keep our customers supplied with PPE and Jansan during COVID-19. Our goal is to continue to provide our customers with forward-looking services to help them maneuver and flourish in the evolving marketplace. Again, our sincere thanks to GNEMSDC for recognizing our efforts with the Firecracker Award and for the hard work they do to advocate for all minority businesses. Thank you very much.
The last of the new awards is the Pivot Award. This award recognizes the MBE who responds to the tumult of 2020 by successfully pivoting to overcome challenges and seize the emerging opportunities through innovation, execution, and resilience. The winner is RTD Logistics.
Greetings, GNMSDC friends and family. As we are all, I'm sure, too painfully aware, 2020 has continued to be a year of profound change for all of us. Both personally and professionally, we have all had to pivot one way or another in the face of the life-changing challenges COVID-19 has imposed on all of us. This has certainly been the case for us here at RTD Logistics. Making system-altering changes to provide a safe and secure work environment was challenging, and we are fortunate to have remained open, growing, and to continue to provide essential services in this critical time of need. It's only with great support from our corporate partners here at the GNMSDC and working with many of the great corporate procurement members that we were able to pivot and supply much needed and hard to acquire PPE supplies to many of our clients as the crisis surged. Proving that, I guess, indeed, it truly does take a village. So on behalf of myself and our team here at RTD Logistics, we thank you for being awarded the inaugural GNMSDC Pivot Award. Please stay safe, stay well, and here's to a more positive 2021 for all of us. Thank you.
The final awards of this year are the Corporation of the Year Awards. In recent years, we initiated the recognition of 2 Corporations of the Year, one for our national companies and one for our local companies. Each are nominated by MBEs for this award, and the selection is made by the MBE Selection Committee. The winner for Local Corporation of the Year is Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts.
On behalf of Blue Cross Blue Shield of Massachusetts, I would like to thank the GNEMSDC for the Local Corporation of the Year Award. We are excited to receive this award and to be recognized for our supplier diversity efforts. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as supplier diversity, are huge priorities for Blue Cross Blue Shield. And it starts right at the top with our CEO, Andrew Dreyfus, and the board, and it is echoed by all our associates. We are so happy and proud to have our partnership with the GNEMSDC, and so many of you represented at this ceremony today. Thank you again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we are almost at the end. Our final award tonight is the National Corporation of the Year. I am pleased to announce that the National Corporation of the Year is CVS Health.
Hello, my name is Keith Eakins. I'm Senior Manager of Supply Diversity here at CVS Health. We are honored to be the 2020 National Corporation of the Year for the GNEMSDC. We take great pride in all the work that we're doing in our Supply Diversity program, and we look forward to continuing to grow and to prosper the program in 2021. Again, thank you to the GNEMSDC for this award, and we wish everyone a prosperous and great 2021, and we look forward to continuing to work and grow with diverse businesses throughout the United States.
All right, I hope y'all had a good time. You can let that ride, Ron G. That concludes our award ceremony. Thank you to the Greater New England Council for all you do for minority businesses in sharing your ideas on this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Peter Hurst.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the individuals that helped make our Minority Business Development event a success. First, I want to thank the members of the Board of Directors of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council, with a special thank you for our board chair, Jim Linehan. Second, we're extremely grateful for our annual sponsors and for our event sponsors. Third, I want to thank all of the committee members and chairs who contributed their ideas, time, and energy to ensure the success of this event. Fourth, I want to thank all of our volunteers, which really helps out to fill the gap between what needs to be done and the staff resources we have. Finally, I am grateful for the talented, committed, and hardworking staff of the Greater New England Minority Supplier Development Council: Joanne Wong, Ileana Perisic, Jose Colon, and Keith Greenaway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We want to end our awards ceremony tonight with a special treat. I want to introduce Alyssa Bowens Mercado, the founder and brewmaster of Rhythm Brewing, a certified MBE with GNEMSDC. She's a professional salsa dancer who is affectionately known as the Lady Lager. She made history by becoming the first African-American woman-owned beer brand in the state of Connecticut and the fourth in the United States of America. Rhythm Brewing is based in New Haven, Connecticut, and she produces Rhythm Unfiltered Lager and Rhythm Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give the stage to Alyssa Bowens Mercado.
And welcome. What a great way to end this evening. I want to thank the GNE, MSDC, and all the awardees. What a great gala we have tonight. So what better way to end this is with a little salsa dancing. All right, I want everyone on their feet. Let's get moving. All right. We're gonna start with our basic step. I just want all of you to follow along. Let's have some fun. All right, hips and shoulders. All right, we're gonna basic step. Here we go. Left foot's gonna step front, right foot back, and left, right, left, right, left, right. Nice. That's right. You want to feel those shoulders and those hips. Oh, what a great night. And again, let's end it by celebrating the honorees with a little salsa dancing. All right, we're gonna side step. Woo! All right, if you're out there and you're not on your feet yet, I want you to get up. Let's move. All right, we're gonna now go into something called our cumbia. Oh yeah. Woo! Feel the music. All right, we're gonna basic step again. That's right, these are your basic steps of your salsa. You guys will be dancing like stars in no time. Here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And we're gonna cumbia again. Left, right, left. Oh yeah. I'm having fun. I don't know about you. Basic step. little shimmy time. Here we go. Yes. Come on, at home. Show me your best shimmy. Woo! Basic. All right, now, wherever you are, move that furniture. Here we go. Let's move around the dance floor. Woo! Imaginary partners, if you don't have one. Oh, yeah. Let's keep moving. Woo! Oh, yeah. All right, don't forget those side steps. And we're gonna do a little back step cumbia. Basic. Woo! All right, for those in salsa enthusiasts, let's do a little turn. Oh yeah, I'm getting excited. What a great evening. All right, let's try those turns again. Woo! All right, we're gonna turn the other way. Here we go. And feel the music. What a great way to end this amazing night. A little Latin dancing. We're gonna side step again. Basic. Woo! All right, let's break all this down. And we're gonna cumbia, and basic step. Now, if you ever travel to any of those Spanish-speaking islands, countries, you will know how to salsa, yes. All right, let's do a nice little turn here. Woo! All right. Again, congratulations, and thank you for joining us this evening.